She saved the prince and became his wife. Once upon a time, in the quiet village of Omokia, lived a girl named Ifin. Ifin was an orphan who lost her parents at a very young age. She lived with her wicked auntie and two cousins who were the same age as her. Auntie Dumi's children were just as wicked and vicious as she was. They always found ways to bully and maltreat Ifin for even the smallest mistake. Ifin ate their leftovers and wore their old, worn-out clothes. One morning, the Prince of Yuden, a neighboring village, fell sick and no physician was able to cure him. The village oracle was consulted, and he said that only the prince's true soulmate could heal him. The king announced the news in his village, and it spread quickly to neighboring villages. He declared that whoever cured his son would become his wife, and he announced the date when all the medicines would be tested. The news reached every corner of Amokia, and all the young women began preparing, trying out every herbal remedy they knew. Some even went to the village physicians to get medicine. One evening, Auntie Dumi sent Ifin into the evil forest to fetch medicinal herbs so her two daughters could prepare a cure for the prince. Rumors said that the forest was full of evil spirits and that whoever entered had never come out alive. But Ifin had no choice. She said to herself, "If I die, I die. If I survive, I survive." Ifin entered the evil forest and didn't return for 4 days. She had lost her way. Auntie Dumi wasn't concerned about Ifin's safety, only worried about how her daughters would cure the prince without the herbs. She became more anxious when Ifin still hadn't returned and the testing date was just 2 days away. On the 6th day of wandering through the evil forest, Ifin grew tired and very hungry. The little food she brought was finished, and all she had left was a small amount of water. Then she saw an old woman lying weakly on the ground. Ifin approached her, helped her up, and gave her the last of her water. The old woman was moved by her kindness. "I came here to kill you," the old lady said, "but your kindness has saved you. You are a good girl." Ifin was shocked but remained silent. The old woman handed her a small bottle filled with liquid. "Take this bottle and go to the palace. The prince is your soulmate, and today is his last day on earth. Here is a map to guide you. Make sure you get there in time." The old woman gave her the bottle and the map, then vanished. Ifin managed to reach the palace just in time. When the guards saw how dirty and unkempt she looked, they tried to stop her, but the king intervened and allowed her to try. She gave the prince the medicine, and he immediately woke up. In the end, the prince married Ifin, and she became the queen of Yuden. Her auntie and cousins regretted how they had treated her. They cried and begged for forgiveness.